Oh yeah, welcome back, peeps, to the JJ Zone for another wonderful, splendiferous, joyous episode of Join the Journey Radio. My name is Lance. I'm the host of Join the Journey Radio. Today is the 24th of June, 2020, and this is episode number 130, Never Tolerate Someday. I can't help but dream big. It's just a part of who I am, and generally, that's great. After all, where there is no vision, the people perish. Having a dream to propel you forward on the bumpy road of life isn't just convenient, it's absolutely necessary. Our dreams give us something to live for. I'm still working on many of my dreams. Like everyone else, the greatest challenge lies within. We're all biologically hardwired to maintain a status quo. Because dreams often necessitate a radical change, I must fight against myself to realize my dreams. Procrastination is one way our biological hardwiring maintains our status quo. Yeah, it says, that dream sounds great, but we'll get to that someday. Right now, we've got other things we need to do. And as long as we keep accepting that excuse for not living our dreams, we'll never live our dreams because they'll never come true. There are only 7 days in the week, and someday isn't one of them. When we quit tolerating someday and insist on today, we can move our dreams closer to reality. That has been the kernel of my struggle for so many years. It's perhaps the most concise explanation for why I don't yet have all my dreams fulfilled. I too often tolerate lack of progress. But I also struggle, as many others do, with fitting everything I want to do into my day. Part of that comes from having so many dreams that making substantial progress on any of them is difficult. There's just too many objectives vying for the limited space in my calendar. And abandoning any of them is even more difficult because, as I mentioned earlier, I can't help but dream big. Big, not just in the extent of any single dream, but also in my quantity of dreams. I dream of an eternal marriage to a wonderful, faithful LDS woman who sees in me my virtues more than my vices. I dream of an LDS culture that fully accepts singles as well as marrieds. I dream of a vibrant LDS singles support network. I dream of a career in higher education through which I inspire the next generation to make the world a better place. I dream of building businesses generating overflowing wealth to support whatever my community needs. I dream of writing books and producing other products that help people live lives filled with more joy and satisfaction. And my list goes on. Like I said, I can't help but dream big. All the actions required to bring all my dreams into reality can't possibly fit inside the fixed space of a 24-hour day, or even a single week, month, or year. And so it's easy to accept that voice from my biological hardwiring that says, you can do that someday. Ultimately, this fight, the fight within each of us, revolves around standards. What standards will we tolerate for the life we'll live? The dreams we all have of a wonderful future necessitate change. Otherwise, we wouldn't have those dreams. But all results come only from action. Tolerating excuses that our dreams will happen someday keeps pushing the realization of our dreams further and further into the future. That's because someday never comes. Choosing to accept the excuse of someday is choosing to accept a standard of living life outside our dreams and a standard of joy and satisfaction in life far below what they could be. The joy and satisfaction of living our dreams will come only after we choose not to tolerate anything below the standards of our dreams. We Latter-day Saints are familiar with standards. We often link them with blessings. Those who live the standards get the blessings that come from obedience. Those who don't live the standards don't. Ultimately, standards serve another purpose. Standards provide boundaries that distinguish who belongs in the community and who doesn't. In like manner, the standards required for our dreams determine whether we'll live them or not. When we live by those standards, we move closer to our dreams. When we don't, we don't. If you want to live your dreams, you need to raise your standards. Never tolerate someday. Always tolerate nothing less than progress, even if it's only a little each day towards making your dreams reality. When you stop focusing on what others did or didn't do and start focusing on what you can do, you'll start to feel the power that comes from moving towards your dreams. And that will bring you more joy in your journey. Back in a moment. Howdy peeps. I hope you enjoyed this clip from the Join the Journey radio program. And if you did, be sure to click subscribe so you can get more clips in the future. And be sure to check out the Join the Journey radio program broadcast every Wednesday night on the Join the Journey radio network. Find more information at jointhejourneyradio.com.